Sure.
So good morning, everyone. Today, I'm kind of feeling what the vibe is for what our theme is. It comes out during the beginning of the yoga, and all of a sudden this theme comes up. So I will be able to feel the energy, feel what we need as a group, and the people that are getting this and recording also. And at this time, while this is being recorded, this is the time when we are dealing with, being in our four walls a lot, because we are more in the space of trying to get control of the virus. And so there's big things that come up. So today, I'm really feeling it's like a healing space. So let's work with our yoga and the alignment of our system. I'm going to go in through each chakra, and each yoga move will speak to that. And I'll make sure that you come along in the journey and know what your purpose is today. And remember, when you first come in, notice how you feel. And as you venture out after we're done, how does it make you feel? Like, what have you been able to release? What have you been able to feel in your body, and maybe feeling lighter, maybe feeling like you really got this? I know for me, I've been on this adventure for a long time, and I know I'll be 90 if I'm still around on this adventure. So it's all about where you are now and how much more freedom in your body that you can have. So we're going to start off with our roller. And if you don't have a roller, come along on the floor and you'll see how we've been working it so you can do both. The roller is excellent. There's one on Amazon. Make sure you have a soft roller if you get it. All right. Renee, it's you and me right now. I'm expecting Lori and Laura. And I think a couple others. So get on to your roller. And Lori said yoga today. So Lori's looking for the link. Get straight on there on your spine. Get connected. The nervous system will share with you how your emotions, how your endocrine system, your entire system, how the alignment is. Let it speak to you. Sometimes we have mornings where everything feels lifted in alignment. Then there's those times that you may not even recognize that you are in some type of state that doesn't feel good in your body. That is when the connective tissue allows you to become aware deeper. Being aware of where your body is, that's how you get to heal it. We are on the biggest wellness journey ever. And as you get connected more and more with your connective tissue, with your mindset, with your flow, the more you get to be relaxed. Because you know you got this. I'm sitting here right now just to make sure. There's a few people that want to be on live, but make sure you're on that roller or you're flat on the floor and lengthening your spine. Notice where your exhales take you. Okay, I think we got everybody. taken care of. You want to massage side to side, and that will calm the muscle, keep the nervous system open. Now bring it center. And we're going in with the first chakra, which is the balance of the overall life. Second chakra, we're working with rebalancing, making sure that we feel fulfilled today emotionally. Hands on the ground, right knee is coming in. So waking these areas up, alignment, and extend leg up to the sky. Wake up the muscles, wake up the energy, your vitality. And slowly release that leg down. Inhale. As you exhale, knee comes in, extend. Waking up the body. And then release. Right leg is coming out, but it's parallel with the floor. So you are extending. As you inhale, feel the muscles throughout the leg being there for you. And bring it up, nice long leg, straight up to the sky. And hold. Now point the toes. Allow the front of your leg to wake up, open up. And flex. Backside of the lower leg and rotate the foot. The ankle is all about the kidneys and the flow, the circulation through the foot, coming through and back up to the heart. And slowly release down. Knee comes in, opposite leg. Extend the leg out parallel to the floor. Good morning, Lori. Lori, you can get on the floor and do exactly what we're doing. And then you're going to extend up and point. Open up the lower leg, front side, flex. Rotate the foot around. Opposite direction. Slowly release down and both feet on the ground. Now before we transition into anything else, feel the heel, the ball of the foot. The center of the arch of the foot. From Mother Earth, bring the energy up and into the leg, through to the first chakra, into the belly, waking it up, and into the spine, lengthening and keeping the nervous system or bringing it to more calm. And if you're on the roller, slowly come off everybody to a child's pose. This is a great way to start. You get the opportunity to get deeper into the nervous system and tell your body it's time to get the biggest calm you can to your body. The shoulder and the spine and the hip and the feet and the hands. Boy, I did not know that I was carrying so much stress. It's wonderful when in the morning you can feel your calm. But when you come together as a community and you're focused in on each component and the full flow of the body, when you partner all that, it gives you opportunity to feel that you can release more and more and just let it go. And as we start our journey for alignment today, notice where you are. Notice where you want to be today. So pick something big and bold, and let's have that as a focus for you today as we increase our alignment in our body and manifest our life at a higher frequency, a higher level. Because that becomes truth. That becomes your life instead of the lower portion where everything just does not go right. Life is challenging. So let's put on that layer to help guide us today in decisions, in actions that we do, and the stress level that we carry. You're going to gently bring yourself up, both hands on the ground, round the mid-back, wake up the vertebrae even more. Mid-back up to the sky, drop the head down, and you're letting everything drip. Anything that feels not serving, let it roll through your spine, through your thoughts, and allow it to release. Round your shoulders as if you're doing a morning big roar stretch. Just nice and big. Let the hips relax. Now back is long, but it's gentle, and we are working on alignment. Feel the left and right hip. Check to see if one feels more forward than the other. Check from the tailbone to the lower back. Keep it as parallel to the floor as you can. The neck in alignment all the way down to the tailbone. Relax your shoulders. Let the head be up so you're in alignment, but not looking forward. Mid-back again, push up to the sky. Let all the muscles stretch like you are reaching for something bigger and bolder in life. Neutralize everything so you can reap the rewards of that focus. Let everything be. Walk your hands toward your knees. Roll it up, roll your shoulders back. Take a big breath in. Reach it up, reach it up, reach it up, and pull back as if you're a bodybuilder, but in a yoga style. Sexy, slender, pulling, pulling, pulling. Elbows down towards the ground. Hands drop towards the ground and shake it. Just shake it out. Anything that just doesn't feel good, let it go. All right, bring it up onto your feet. Take a moment, get yourself water, and come back center when you're ready. We're going to go into a seal salutation. Laura wanted to be with us, and they are in line somewhere. And there's only one person at a time in this building. So she thought she'd be with us for yoga. And she's stuck in line somewhere. So this is how these times are, aren't they? Unexpected things. All right. So I didn't say it exactly, but let's stand up. I want you in that first chakra. I want you to feel the flow in your body. And anything that feels kinked or off place, focus on aligning that for yourself. Open up your palms for receiving, and the stuff that we're building, alignment, you're bringing it in. And you know, us ourselves, there's only so much motivation we can do. So we're going to bring it down into that first chakra, and we're just opening up for receiving. Sun salutation, bring it up. Hands together, come to a seal salutation. Open up the hands for receiving. That's one of the hardest things I had to learn. When people would say anything positive to me, or they would say I did something well, I would cut that off and I would give a reason for it. Oh, that's because I have years of doing it. Oh, I look pretty because I took a shower today. But the thing is that when somebody gives us a compliment, allow it to be in that divine space, and we need it right now. But let this be our launch pad as we create bigger than what we want for our life. It's a great time to recreate who we are. Sun salutation, seal salutation, windmill, we're opening. Think about your physicality. When you're reaching up here, you are opening up the liver and the gallbladder. We need that. This is where we get to be calm instead of angry and resentment. This is where we get to open it up. And we're toning. Think about your muscles. Think about your muscles as you're coming and reaching and reaching. Now I'm going to have you add your legs. Seal salutation. Check in with your knees and your hips and side to side. Now, as we did on Wednesday, remember your path is not always forward. So we're warming up the hips, warming up the knees. So we know that our path is moving and flowing. It's not straight. It's not exactly what we can see. So keep that first chakra agile and ready to move like a beautiful lion or tiger or zebra. Nice and strong and kicking and fibrous and vitality. A giraffe. All earthly beings just like us. The giraffe is clumsy, but in its elegant way. So bring that along. It can be seen any way. It doesn't always have to be perfectly graceful. Bring it back centered. Sun salutation. Receive and sit into it. Warrior two, opening yourself up for your adventure as you lengthen and extend from your sternum all the way open. Into your warrior one. I want to open up now through up to your heart, and let's get that warm on your fourth chakra. You're going up to the sky, bring the hands together, thumbs together, and lift it. Feel it all through your shoulder blades. That heart, of course, is part of the journey. Keep it open. Keep it with you. Don't lose it along the way. Hands are coming to the leg, and you're going toe and heel. Toe and heel. Now I know that my foot is not being seen on the screen, but think about this. You're stretching your foot up into your toes, heel is coming down towards the ground, and you're moving it. Get that flow going all the way up to your head so you can think clear and see forward. Excellent. Center, seal, salutation. Sit into it. Work your path. You're going side to side. Check on your knees. Make sure your knees do not go past your toes. You want strong stability in each move you do today. So no hurting the knees. Now, one arm is coming and always working because we're always reaching. So you're going to have that one arm out there just feeling, reaching the journey. So now we have the life, the happiness factor, the I do, and the heart along with our journey. Switch. The other arm reaching the path, seeing what's there. Because we see more with all of our stuff, not just our eyes. So this is touch. Seal salutation, hold. Whew. Warrior two. Now we're working the other path, working what we can see, what we have the opportunity to give. It's not always what we can physically see, so we want to keep our journey open by scent, vision, hear, and touch. Opening your heart with your warrior one, bringing it, reach, and warming up that heart to your path. Hands on the leg, toe and heel. Toe and heel. You need that strong foot to keep moving and being agile. Working the kidneys this morning. Lower back is connected with your ankle. Help that flow of blood come back up and get cleansed. center, seal, and
Hey,
hold.
Rhonda.
Yes. Yeah, Renee?
Sorry about that. My dad is here for a morning walk, so I'm going to leave now, but thank you as always. You're beautiful inside and out. Namaste.
You're welcome. Tell your dad I said, good morning, Dad, and enjoy your walk.
Thank you, my sweet. Bye-bye.
Waterfall. Make it nice and big. And press it back. Hands behind the hips. Open up through the chest. And roll the shoulders back. We're going to bring both feet together and acknowledge where the body is. And let's grab some water. Let's walk it around. Lori, how are you doing today? Looks like Lori took off for a moment. Now, as you hold your feet in that space, notice the grounding we've been able to do by working the ankle and the flow of the foot. We're going to bring the body together and bring that knee up. We're really working into the flow of the stomach. We need that flow to feel it in that stomach. So we're going to bring that knee up. We're going to hold. I'm on my right side, whatever side that you are on, that is okay. Relax the shoulders. And bring it back center. Sun salutation. Grounding your feet. Shoulders back. And knee comes up. Opposite knee. This practice is so divine, allowing us to bring the body together and see where that takes us. Sometimes we're so divided that it's hard to keep that leg up, and it takes practice. Both feet on the ground, sit it down, open up the lower ankle there, sun salutation. Salutation, and right knee comes up. Bring the body together. Bring the inner thigh. The inner thigh gets lost there in the movement. But the inner thigh takes care of the knee, takes care of the hip, and allows that stable space in life. So we're working to bring those muscles together. You're going to notice that under your arm here, these muscles on the side help you with the balance. So think about your whole body coming together and holding that leg. We're going to bring both feet down. We're going to do a waterfall. So you're going to bring it up, reach it, and push it back. Laura, I'm going to put you on mute, if that's okay, my friend. I hear some background there. I'm just going to. That's okay. That's okay. The phone, sometimes we don't realize, the phone just interacts. So I'll put you there so you can enjoy still. Okay. So then we're going to bring the other knee. Now we're bringing the body together. Think about your inner thigh. Think about all on the outside of the body. And release. Open up. Get down into it. And let's move to the right side and hold. Squeeze through that left hip and glute. And we're going to do a pulse. This is going to help with our lymph nodes and help strengthen our first chakra. So we're going pulse, pulse. Seal salutation, tall. You're going to feel it in your abdominal as you are moving, moving. And that leg, oh goodness. 4, 3. Other side, hold. Sun salutation. Bringing the muscles there to strengthen. Here we go. Impulse, impulse, and tone that hip. Let it go. 4, 3, 2, bring it center, sun salutation. Warrior 2, right side. Open that shoulder. Open it. Warrior 1, bring it up. Reach. Now take your time. We're going to Warrior 3, and I'll show you different levels. Hand on the leg is the first level as you gently bring that leg up, and it can be small or it can be a tap. Next level is bringing the leg up about halfway. And arms out. And then all the way is the leg all the way up. And release. Step side to side. Waking up the hip with the flow, letting it go. Center, sun salutation. Seal salutation. Warrior 2, open it up. Warrior 1, opening that heart, reach. Warrior 3, first level. And you can do a tap. What we're doing is we're waking up that back side. You can hold it and extend out or all the way up. And center, seal, salutation, and step side to side. And bring it center, roll the shoulders, grab some water, and then let's get to the floor. We're going to go to the floor to ground our body. We'll end up on our back, just doing a final meditation for you today. But take your time. This is all for you in times when we have so many changes going on. Lori, how are you doing this morning?
Good. Good.
Excellent.
I'm taking a training as I'm doing yoga with you.
What are you doing?
I'm training for work. I'm listening to training while I'm doing yoga with you.
Are you finding zen within your work?
I'm working from home now.
But are you finding your zen and your work together?
Yeah. But it's important to do this. It really focuses me and helps.
Good. I'm so glad. I know it's been an interesting week, I bet, for you, huh? Being at home and doing everything that you try to do when you're at work.
It's nuts. It's nuts.
That's why I'm loving coming together. I've noticed a really good bonding with doing this, because it does allow us to be more raw and vulnerable and speak to you know, why it makes us feel uncomfortable or just that we're uncomfortable for the day. So we're just sitting crisscross here and relaxing for a moment. We're bringing it in more with our hips into Mother Earth, opening it up and just receiving fresh energy. Noticing how the body has been opening up more and more as we're going along. I'm going to have you extend one leg out, and I'm going to start a meditation with you. So it's like a meditation movement flow. As we did in the beginning, I spoke about the body alignment, speaking about each move that we're doing. And now we are in the vocals and we're in the clearing for the creativity, which Lori was talking about with, you know, when you're working, feeling the Zen and being able to blend that with your work makes a really big difference. So you're going to extend your leg out, keep one leg bent, inhale. As you exhale, you're going to lead with your vocals. Think about the experiences that you're having right now and how your body feels and reacts to what's going on. And to be able to express it with vocals, it makes almost like a full circle to be able to release it and allow yourself to know that you got this. Even in the most uncomfortable situations, somehow we can find how we can bring our vocals to something. And it feels good to get rid of some of the stuff that just sits there and feels aggravating to the body. So bring the vocals and think about the flow in your body and what you're creating today as you have your own beautiful collage that you're making. This is perfect for the kidney. We're opening up that lower back, any tightness that's happening through there, and we need that. We need the flow of the blood. We need the flow of the circulation to keep our body balanced and with our mindset. Slowly release and switch other leg. Inhale, as you exhale, lead more with your vocals, leading, reaching toward the toes. Now relax and let the shoulders drop. And notice all through the backside that you get an opportunity to release tension all through the back. And you slowly roll it up and bring yourself onto your back with feet on the ground. And we're connecting the spine into the floor and lengthening, aligning the upper back. Sometimes we lean forward a lot, so we want to lengthen that upper spine. Gently massage the hips by moving legs side to side. Drop the knees to the front. And they don't have to be together. But let that bottom leg go. Top leg, let's bring the knees up just a little bit more. Grab that top leg and feel that hip releasing. Shoulder opening up. With the gentle hand press, he has a little extra stretch. If you're tight in the rib cage, is where we release a lot of our thoughts. Let that stretch happen. Top leg up, bottom leg, center alignment. Remember, we worked on our vocals, opening them through our vertebrae, down into the ground, lengthening. Drop your knees to the back of the room. Now, as we're doing this, notice if you feel any release. It doesn't happen all the time. For me, I just felt a release in my vocals. You know how sometimes we can do a that clearing? We spoke so much about the vocals that sometimes when you focus in an area, it relaxes and it releases. I just had a release in my vocals. So give power to every part of your body when your mind goes there and helps it relax. Notice the changes that happen and the power that happens. And the top leg up and the bottom. Again, neutralizing the spine. Allow the inner wall of the belly to hold the hip in place as you extend right leg, left leg down to the ground. Notice the upper back. It may want to round, but lengthen it the best that you can. All the way down to the tailbone. Notice where you are at the end of this yoga. Notice where you've been able to release. Notice how your breaths feel within your body. I can feel more grounding occurring throughout my system and more connection of the body being together. With this calm space, you allow your 7th chakra to relax and stay open to your best ability at this point. The breathing, bring flow and relaxed space through the breathing journey. Today, remember where you were able to bring yourself right here and now. And carry that in your front pocket as you're able to open and play it for yourself over and over so that you can bring yourself and carry this you in throughout the day. Roll onto your side so you can look at the front. Then top arm is going to help you up using your stomach. Crisscross through the ankle. Big sun salutation. Exhale, reach forward, stretch the hips in the back. Up tall again. Big inhale. Coming up strong. Alignment was our purpose today. Hold that as your biggest present today. Alignment. Namaste.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Keep that Zen going for yourself today.
I will. Thank
Yeah, we're gonna have trials all throughout the day, and we're gonna be able to bring that together. So enjoy.